Okay, hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another kind of first impressions gameplay from the new map pack DLCs. Basically, I got invited to the event, as you may know if you watched my first video. But basically, I wanted to bring you guys a first impressions on each one of these new maps. And I tell you what, this is another one of the maps that I freaking love. It's basically my favourite being Pod and then Frost. Frost is such a nice map to play, especially for domination. For domination, this is going to be one of the maps. It has this main kind of centre point at B for the bridge, which is freaking awesome to play down. And you've got all these kind of, you've got the left kind of alleyway bit, and you've got the right bit with the further bridge over, and you have this wicked frozen lake in the middle that you can just run across as well. So it creates kind of like a point that flows all the way through the centre of the map. It really does play really nicely, and I tell you what, this is one of my favourite maps as well. So between this and Pod, it's a close one, but I think Pod just takes it. But anyway, this is one of the games where I was playing against, I think I had iTemp on my team, and I had Unknown on my team, and then I also had the guy from Digital Warfare on my team, I think. And then on the other team there was Benny, Mike, and Ali A, and I think it was one of the Activision representatives. So we did pretty damn good considering we won this game. And I got, or maybe an Ali A, I'm not too sure, I can't remember now, I cannot remember. But anyway, I did really well, and I managed to pull off a VSAT really early in the middle of the game. Wait, really early in the game? Not in the middle of the game, really early in the game. Which gave us a very good advantage to begin with. It was quite good. I managed to go cap A, which then allowed us to kind of like hold out on this B area for a bit. Then suddenly it took C, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? It took A again, so I run around the back, and I pick him up. Oh, he picked him up anyway. So then we jump back on A, which is then where I get my VSAT. And oh my god, this is freaking cool. But anyway, guys, so of this whole kind of new map pack experience, I really do reckon this could be one of the best map packs yet. I did say that about Buried, which it's the fact that they improve so much and bring such cool new stuff with each one they bring, and it really is amazing when they do it. It's, oh, there's so much cool stuff when they bring them, and it really does get me excited. It really does. It's so cool, but I just somehow, I don't know how he messed up then, but I managed to get him even though he laid down, so that was quite lucky, quite a good play. But I really was quite impressed with myself at this event. I was up against some of these really like amazing high-scoring YouTubers, and I think I just played it safe, but played tactically as well at the same time, as well as being a bit rushy to kind of keep them on their feet, keep them unawares. That's what it was. But it's maybe because they couldn't play as their full team before. we were like, there's no way I'm playing against the team of four, the league team of four. Those four basically. You know who I'm on about. There was no way I was going to go up all against all them, because like I did at Vengeance, and most of my gameplays were really shoddy, so we wanted to keep it fair. So I told Unknown to change the playlist over a little bit, which works in our favour, well, my favour anyway. But I'm quite a lone soldier player. I'm alright, but playing in a team, but I'm not great, so to speak. I'm better at kind of like these little mini gunfights and stuff that go on, and etc. But there we go. So anyway, this really was one of my most favourite maps. Unfortunately, I couldn't reload in time. Then I made a really bad decision. I think it was either reloading or calling the UAV at the wrong time. Two of them spawned in front of me, and I literally went, ah, shit, son. But basically, this whole kind of first round, we literally beasted the hell out of these guys. It was only then into the kind of second game where basically they got a lot better, and they almost made a comeback. There was one point where it was literally very even, and we were like, ooh, this could go either way now. They could make the comeback, or we could save it. And then, well, eventually, I think I went around and got the triple cap. As you'll see in the late gameplay. I don't know why I'm telling you this now, but I am. This is gonna be really exciting. But anyway, the map pack is out tomorrow, Tuesday, or this may be uploaded during the night or whatever. So for you, it may be out sooner or later. But it'll be on. The map pack will be out tomorrow morning whilst I'm at work. So I really am glad I got to go to the DLC event and get up some footage and stuff earlier than anyone else. Apart from the UK, obviously the UK YouTubers went, and obviously the US guys. I think they have their equivalent over there in the US. But oh my god, is this cool! I really do love how much the UK YouTube community's come along, and it really is a very kind of strong group. We played to save that guy's ass. Then I shot the C4 whilst I was in the sky. I didn't even mean to. But I think the way that YouTubers kind of have become more of a group, I really am looking forward to it. For instance, I'm going to Eurogamer for the whole 4 days, and I think it's going to be a very good time to kind of, obviously I kind of know everyone, or most people in the YouTube community now, well, the UK YouTubers, because there isn't actually that many of them compared to, like, say, US, or big guys anyway. Like, for instance, in the US, pretty much there's ridiculous amounts of big YouTubers with like 100k subs, millions of subscribers. Like I always come across YouTubers with like 1 million subscribers who I've never even seen a video from before, and I'm like, where the hell did you come from? And in the UK, it's completely different. Like I know like every single person like with a fair amount of subscribers now just from going to these events and stuff, because it's those who get invited. But what's hopefully going to be quite good is the fact that hopefully now that like Activision and all these other companies are realising how powerful YouTube is, they're maybe going to get us in a bit more and hopefully get some of us smaller guys and hopefully get to do more events, because I'm a fairly small channel and I'm very, very lucky and happy that I got invited to this sort of stuff. But hopefully they're going to bring some more of even smaller guys than me into it. Maybe I don't know, but it's something I would really like to see. I'd like to be more involved in the whole YouTube UK community and get to meet all these other awesome UK YouTubers who are even smaller, bigger, whatever. I really just want to meet more people. It's great to network, it's great to work together, and at the end of the day, you guys are all pretty awesome. You've all got amazing personalities, otherwise people wouldn't subscribe to you. It's pretty much simple like that. But anyway, back to the kind of gameplay. As you see, this is an awesome map. It's very well laid out. I like, as I've said before, with every Treyarch map, they always make it Treyarch, or whatever you want to call it. They always make it look very unique. The maps have so much to them. There's so much detail, like the cars with the snow on. There's all these little bits that all kind of work together and look great. There's no map that I've seen so far that literally doesn't look amazing. Everything about it is just like little things. Like you go inside that room, there's like bits on the shelves and stuff, and it's like there's so much detail gone into it, and which is why I think Treyarch have always done better at making the maps look nicer. But sometimes I like more the map layouts from Infinity Ward, or whoever Infinity Ward is now, whoever's making Ghost basically, or whoever made all the Infinity Ward games before. So I'll be excited to see what Ghost brings, because I know that Ghosts is it Infinity Ward? I don't even know. But there's loads of new companies and stuff working on it, so I'm looking forward to it, guys. I really am excited for Ghosts, and with this new DLC map pack coming out, it really has kind of boosted my my kind of interest in Call of Duty, so which is going to be good, because I'm going to go straight from loving this final map pack and then into jumping into the playing Ghosts and stuff at Eurogamer and stuff whilst playing this. It's not going to be like for instance, but when was it Modern Warfare 3 came out, and it was Black Ops 1 before, wasn't it? I don't think. Well, I wasn't interested in the Black Ops 1 map packs, maybe because Activision stuff haven't done any of these kind of events, so to speak, that have kind of got me really interested and really hyped. And obviously zombies as well is a massive part of the whole DLC thing, which I think is where Ghost is going to suffer with the DLC, because everyone likes multiplayer, but I think zombies is where it's worth buying it. If for instance, like you got season, I'm gonna get a season pass anyway, so technically all the DLC event is kind of going to be included in that. So it's going to be something that I'll get very interested in, and I'm going to be like, wow, awesome. Like, because it's not going to be free, but it's going to feel like it's free, because I'm going to pay for it and basically just include that in kind of like the game itself. I'm not going to judge that as because hopefully there's going to be loads of little extras. They said they're going to bring little extras and like new bits over time and stuff, so it's going to be very fun to see what they bring. But at the moment, I think Black Ops 2 really has, since Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 4 will always be it, because Call of Duty 4 was amazing and I freaking loved it. But I really do think Black Ops 2 has been my most favourite Call of Duty since COD 4. COD 4 is very simple, it's the one that I grew up with. But Black Ops 2, this has been the one that has changed Call of Duty and made it what it is. It's been fun, it's so fun to play, it's great to, like, just everything about it is freaking awesome, and I love it. So, there's not much else I can say in this commentary. I haven't really done any kind of very long commentaries in a long time. I obviously try to do my live ones, but they're obviously a little bit more slow paced. These ones I get to talk over, and I get to watch back the gameplay, how it all kind of pans out and plays, and I think it's quite an interesting gameplay. It's not the best gameplay in the world, because obviously I'm against other YouTubers who also go for gameplays. It's going to be very hard to kind of do that when you're maybe not as skillful as some of those players who play a lot more often, but I'm excited, guys. I really am excited. It's gonna be fun. This DLC, guys, I can promise you now, guys, you are gonna love it. There's so much stuff for you guys to play in this one. Zombies is amazing. There is no other word for it. Zombies is literally mind-blowing. When I say mind-blowing, I mean mind-blowing. It is amazing. The stuff that's in it, the attention to detail and stuff like that, and all these other bits and stuff that have confused the hell out of me. I don't have a clue what the Easter egg is. I don't know how the story pans out. It's going to be something that I reckon it's going to take people quite a while to kind of go through. There's quite a few hints and stuff to what it is and what it does, but God, you guys, you Easter egg challengers like Dalek and Mr. Waffles, I can tell you're gonna have fun with this one, and the multiplayer reflects just as well. I'm loving the new map pack's amazing. There's nothing else I can really kind of say bad about it. I really have enjoyed playing these all new maps, and I'm buzzing for the map pack to come out so I can actually buy it and play it like crazy myself. So I want to say thank you very much, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I kind of finished off the game doing reasonably well. I started off really well and ended the game at 33-22. So I'm pretty happy with that. So it's a pretty sound gameplay. So I want to say thank you very much, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hit that like/thumbs up button. My name's Ltzonda. I will see you next time. Bye bye.
SEALs, your mission directive has been achieved.